Hi guys, so sorry about this. This is going to be very distracting. She just wants to show everybody what her toy is. So this week I'm obviously at my parents' and I'm going to be staying here until Friday. It's currently Tuesday. Sorry about this noise down here. And I bought a bunch of books to read. Obviously I read some on the train as well, which I showed you guys. So I just thought I'd do a little weekly reading vlog down here because this is the best place to read, just because it's so peaceful. I'm currently reading Cleopatra and Frankenstein by Coco Melors, and this is one of like my most anticipated reads for this year. It's coming out in February, but I got approved from the publisher. Let me just check if it has the date. Okay, so it says the 17th of February for the hardback to come out. I'm really excited for everybody to read this one because it's basically likened to Sally Rooney. If you like Sally Rooney, this is definitely, like, from what I've read so far, the right vibe. A little bit different. Like, I was a bit worried that it would be like too samey, but it's not at all. Like, the characters are very different, the way they interact, stuff like that, the dynamics. So this is a love story, I guess, kind of a twisted love story between this woman from London, Cleo, and this guy from New York, Frank, and she's moved to New York to study art at school. She doesn't really have anything behind in London, and then on New Year's Eve, which is so perfect to be reading this book in January, like wow. So on New Year's Eve, these two characters meet in a elevator, and she's on her way home. Like, she's not gonna go out and like party or anything. He's supposed to be grabbing some like ice for a party that he's at, but he decides to walk her home, and the first chapter just follows the conversation that they have on the walk home. But during that conversation they find out that they have this 20-year age gap, which is wow. He's a lot older than her. He's in his mid-40s and she is 24 at the beginning of this book. And I've gotten to the second chapter of this book. I'm kind of like halfway through the second chapter. That's like as much as I got read on the train because like I mainly just wanted to listen to music and stare out the window. But the second chapter was actually really interesting because it kind of jumps forward in time a few months, and just something that I did not expect to happen is happening. It's supposed to be about how being in each other's lives kind of like shapes them as people and the people around them, and yeah, just the events of like this chance meeting just sounds really good, and I love the cover so much. As soon as I heard about this, I requested it from the publisher at work and they sent me a copy, so of course I needed to read it before it came out. But I have so much to be getting on with. I'm actually about to do a 24-hour readathon starting today, so I thought I'd quickly introduce this vlog before I get started with that one. I won't take up much more of our time now because I'm gonna skedaddle and start this 24-hour readathon. So next time you see me, I'll be with Emily and we're going to be going to get our nails done after the readathon is over. So yeah, literally see you in about 2 seconds. Hey guys, so it's actually now Thursday and it's the day before I leave, but yeah, I haven't really vlogged, and I finished a 24-hour readathon, which was like really successful. But now me and my mum are gonna go out because she's got a painting at an art gallery that she's basically got, and she's gonna go and collect, and that's really fun. So we're gonna go look around the art gallery, and then Emily actually had her vaccine last night, her booster, so she's kind of chilling at home. But the plan is later just to like curl up on the couch and read a little bit. I really actually want to finish the Fellowship of the Ring because I've only got a couple of chapters left, I think like 2 or 3. I literally have taken ages reading this book and I finally really want to finish it. I just really got in the mood because we watched The Hobbit last night, which was so nice. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. So I'm gonna go out now and then I'll probably show you guys around the art gallery if I'm allowed to take some videos. Okay, so we're on our way to get our nails done and we're gonna have lunch before that with mum as well. I think I've decided that I want to do my nails green. I did a little poll on Instagram and nude one, but like I think I want green, so I'm gonna see what colours they've got. If they don't have a good green, like the green I want, then I'll go with nude. Hey. It's raining and it's so gross, and I didn't bring a hood.
I'm good. I'm alright.
So what colour are you getting, girly?
I think just white.
White.
Yeah, and I'm kind of going between getting stiletto or like coffin shaped.
I think you should just go for the coffin because you haven't had it before.
I have had it before.
Oh.
I prefer pointy.
What should I get? Should I get pointy?
If you get pointy, I get pointy. If you don't get pointy,
what would go best? What would go best with green?
I think coffin actually would go really cute.
Watch me get almond. Watch me get almond.
Just get almond. We had like a really good conversation.
She's talking about some guy in her dream.
He was really good looking. He had like a shaved head.
And he talked about social issues.
Okay. Basically, we fell in love. Actually, no, it was more just like we were friends, so I could see it going somewhere. No, if I have like another dream about him, I'll update you.
No, you're so funny. I got very green nails and Emily got very white nails. Hi guys, so there's loads to update you on actually. I was supposed to leave this evening. My train back to London was at 7:30ish, and about an hour before I was just like, I really don't want to leave. I have 2 more days until I start work again. So I've got the whole weekend. It is Friday night, and I basically messaged my boyfriend and said, is there any chance that you would like come down for the weekend, spend the weekend here with us, and then we could drive back to London on Sunday? And he was like fully up for it. We also bought a kind of cabinet to put our TV on in our living room. It's obviously too big for me to take on the train, like that would have been hilarious and just impossible. We were gonna have to come back here anyway at some point to pick it up, and basically now we can do that this weekend. So it's all worked out, and it means that I can stay with my family for a bit longer. So I'm going to carry on this vlog here, which is so nice. But this evening I just spent time with my family on the couch. Like we were all kind of reading. Mom was watching some Monty Don on the TV, and I actually finished The Fellowship of the Ring. Finally, I've been reading this for, I want to say, a year and a half. I think I loved the first half of the book a lot, even though it was like really slow. There was just so much more to it obviously than the movies, which I love. Like the movies are everything to me. So yeah, like reading the book after watching those movies growing up has been a very weird experience, but really good actually. So I've ended up giving it 4 out of 5 stars. And so my dog's asleep right next to me, and I know that a lot of people are going to be like, oh, like how could you not give it 5 stars? It's the Lord of the Rings. But I just don't feel it in my heart. It's not 5 stars because there were parts of it that I just didn't, not that I didn't like, but just that dragged a bit. The pacing was a bit weird for me, like in my opinion. And I finally picked it up this week because I've just been in such a fantasy mood. So I was like, why don't I just borrow my parents' copy of The Fellowship of the Ring and just finish it and like see it through to the end? Because I feel like that's the whole goal that I have for this year actually, is to finish books, not just start books. Because last year I read 44 books, but really I read so much more than that. I just didn't finish those books, so I couldn't count them. And there were so many books that I left unfinished last year, and not even like DNF'd because like I didn't purposely stop. I just paused for whatever reason and then started something else. Definitely a massive goal for this year is to just stop doing that, unless I'm really not enjoying something. I really want to see things through to the end, and I'm really glad that I finished this. I got quite emotional at the end as well actually, because Sam is just like my favourite character, and he has some incredible lines and yeah, just like really cute little speeches. Sam just makes the book for me like my bestie. Also, it was just so perfect that I had this bookmark with me that Jodie got me for Christmas, and it literally looks like the Eye of Sauron. Oh yeah, this is by Mind Daisies, Books with Leo, which a lot of you guys will probably know from BookTube and Bookstagram. I hope you can see that. So yeah, I think for now, while Emily's like editing over there, I'm going hello bestie. I'm going to maybe read like a tiny bit of Here's the Beehive, unless she's done now. Oh, she's done now. So I'm going to read that tomorrow. And we're going to watch PLL now, because for the last few nights we've been staying up late to watch a few episodes of PLL, and we've got to the dollhouse part. The dollhouse part's just finished, and that was just so epic. Like, I'm so glad I was here while you were watching that part.
Yeah, you got so lucky.
Yeah, very lucky, because that's like the best part of the whole show. So yeah,
good timing on your part.
Really good timing. Okay, we're going to do that now, I guess. I'm going to get snack because I'm starving. And oh, she's dreaming. Yeah, I'm gonna get a snack, get a tea, and watch some Pretty Little Liars. Shh. If you know, you're a real one.
And she was passing out juice boxes while the rest of us were making sure that we still had kidneys.
Yeah, and then she got put in a hole. That's so stupid. Like, she did not get special treatment.
Hello everyone, so I'm going to conclude the vlog now. It's actually been a few days since I got back, but I just spent some time with my family. I finished Her is the Beehive on the way home. That was a book that I was talking about in my 24-hour readathon vlog, which I'll link down below if you guys want to check it out. Since coming home, I've been reading Gone Girl. I've also been listening to an audiobook called For Your Own Good, which I'll definitely discuss in my next reading vlog, which I'll be starting this weekend. And of course, I've been continuing reading Cleopatra and Frankenstein at a very, very slow pace, but I'm enjoying it nonetheless. So yeah, I think that's it from me today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this short video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!